Yo. Sorry guys, I had to like restart my stream. I don't know if that was noticeable. I wasn't able to get the YouTube chat up on my OBS, so I had to like restart it. Something was being weird, but luckily it fixed itself. We take those. What up, Mr. Toxic? How's it going? There we go. Woo! I also had the name wrong on Twitch. Forgot about that. I was thinking about doing some like Red Green Odin testing with the new OP12 cards, because I've tested Green Odin quite a bit, but not Red Green Odin. I mean, I guess it doesn't really, it's not, are we using any starter deck cards? No, right? We don't need to put 12.5. Finally built UP Luffy, nice. Congratulations, and I'm sorry. Yeah, that deck's good. I can't wait to see what gets banned in August. Alright, so what are we doing here? Yuki Maru is pretty good. This new Kinemon's alright. Put in Kawamatsu. Purple player heart. Didn't stop myself from building it. Just said forgot since I have the cards. You mean like just said F it because you have the cards? Yeah, I mean, if you like ramping, you like playing strong cards, that's the deck for you. Ready? Ready? Aw, that was terrible. I think I did it too slow. Hey, what up, Renee? Sorry, I had to, I haven't responded to your last message. This is so good, this drink. It's like non-sugar, sparkling water, flavored. This one, what is this one? Grapefruit. Yeah, grapefruit flavored. It's really good. That's so good, especially in the summer. Blind draw 3. You don't want to see me play Rager, bro. I've tried it before. You'll throw up if you watch me play Rager. What up, Bakaguya? Body will like involuntarily throw up if you watch me play Rager. Well, what did I just randomly add? Oh, I didn't? Okay. I thought I clicked to this one. Yeah, we're taking it easy today. Top 4 Singapore tournament was fun to watch. Yeah, the top cut was crazy. Not just top 4. That was really fun. What up, Dom? Izo? Green Izo? 12 2Ks? Right? Yeah, 4 8 12. Wano's like green Wano just lacking like a finisher, huh? How many bricks is this? This is only truly... Wow, that's so crazy. This deck's weird because you like don't end up running bricks. 4 7 8 9. It's only 9 true bricks. That's crazy. True bricks coming to you. Coming to a theater near you. Oh, you don't have Hody. Yamato's too good. Izo's too good. Cause you can do crazy combos with like Mihawk Hiyori. We could just run like Rad Beam. Rad Beam's such a good card in Odin too. Ah, but we can't search it out, huh? Because Perona's only green events, which you gotta remember. Can't forget that. You can run like 3 Hody. Odin's a deck that I think 3 Hody is fine. Probably should just run 4, but we're just having some fun. And then what? like 11 2Ks. Let's just do this for testing. I just want to see what this feels like. Officially a Rayleigh main, unless Bandai ban list goes crazy. Rayleigh's good. Oh, Deadman's game? We can try Deadman's game. I don't know if Odin can really... Yeah, you probably could use it kind of strongly. Because you could play it and then like swing with Odin. Or Denjiro. This is just I just want to get a feel for the deck. 12 2Ks on 6 lead, probably overkill. Yeah, that's why we cut. I think 11 is fine. The 2Ks are good though. You can't get too greedy with Odin. It's the same thing with Blue Yellow Nami. Like people are like, I'll run 6 2Ks, and then it's like, nah, you're just gonna lose, bro. But honestly, I think like Rad Beam and stuff kind of goes further, so you're not wrong. Oh, Dragon would be good. I think I want to. You probably have to choose Dragon or Mihawk, right? Or instead of Hody. What up, Rowan? Odin was a leader that everyone thought was really strong on reveal. I think people thought he was like decent. Actually, yeah, I forgot we already have a Denjiro in hand. We hit the occasional king player every now and then. And it's always like an interesting game. High complex tech. Or Roger, yeah. Maybe think of something else. I mean, maybe. I honestly don't really remember, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, I thought he was strong, but I just was like, the cope immediately kicks in when I see a new like Wano leader. Alright. Yo, we might be cooking. He got Onigashima a turn late too and has not played a single character. Damn, if this was a Samurai, that would have gone hard, bro. I mean, I guess we'll just do it anyways to get the card draw. No reason to leave one up for Paradise there, I guess. Bum, bum, bum. You know what though? I should have played Denjiro. That's my bad. I'm dumb. Especially because we had the Hiyori. Like if we didn't have Hiyori, we just play Izo, right? Since we have Hiyori, we just play Denjiro there. Oh, we countered. He countered out of an 8K. That's cool. What up, Rangers? I'm wanting to play Yellow Purple Croc. Any suggestions? I am not a good Yellow Purple Croc player. I'm sorry. I cannot help you there. Cool leader though. I think he's cool. One of my friends was testing the new Crocodile card that came in like OP12 or whatever. Do we need search with Verona? I don't think we do. I think we should go 7-7. I'm gonna go. He's gonna try and KO something, right? I'll leave one up just in case. I don't know what Big Daddy King is cooking here. I mean, he probably just plays Senkuzan next turn, so. That means you can show me, yes. I am If you have a list you want us to play, I'll try it, I guess. Hey, Alpha Panda, what's up? Forgot Red Green Odin was a deck. How dare you? How freaking dare you? I'm a sucker for Green Odin, the mono green. I love this. This leader is so awesome. I love Red Green Odin. He's like on the precipice of being really good, but something about Green Odin that's just more fun for me, where I get to restand the Dawn. Green Odin has more like wonky playlines that you can do too. That's more fun to me. That's nice though. Being 6K is so good. Like even if he plays 10s on here, he can't attack with leader. And I can establish Mihawk Denjiro next turn if we need to. You can send it in the Discord. Shazam. Feel free to join if you want. Or you can type it out in chat, but the chat is hard. I have to like copy it and then oh, we got 9 on. That's annoying. I have to like do the line breaks for each thing to make it work. Jace, we live, baby. Hi, Raptera. How's it going? Bonnie's difficult to build in OP12. Bro, tell me about it. Lord Shanks good against UP. Dofi good against Zoro. Kid against Mirror. Rayleigh, random stuff. Mihawk existing makes a boss monster. Yeah, boss ratio is hard to balance. I couldn't have said it better myself, my friend. I've been talking with Pony-san again too about cause you remember when I was playing Pedro and Bonnie for the Green Zoro matchup? He was talking to me yesterday about running Pedro because he's going to the Wave 1 finals in August, and he like showed me a list with Pedro, and I was like, my guy, like just a list he was thinking of. Excuse me. The link I posted the link in the chat, Rangers. You can just post it in the chat if you want. Don't worry. My law win rate on ranked sim is 40%. Hey. Let's go. Okay, so he's just gonna go 9-mon here. Probably. It didn't pop? It's in the chat. It's the stream elements. I can see it. Thinking about Smoker and Pedro. Dude, I've been thinking about Smoker again too. I was talking to a friend. We were practicing Bonnie Mirror and then GP. He plays GP and Bonnie, so he's like an invaluable resource. Oh. Wait, what? Oh no, he did it wrong, guys. Right? Am I crazy? Yeah, I think he... Oh no. Instant disconnect coming in 3, 2, 1. Damn, that would have been cool. Yeah, I meant 5-cost Smoker too. You're not gonna catch me playing Red Green Smoker, bro. I'm just kidding. Labonnie James. Labonnie James T coming in with the fire. Oh my god. Tim, check it out. I'm drinking something different today, actually. We got like this badass grapefruit sparkling water drink. You and Jace know how much I love sparkling water. There it is. It did take him like a minute and a half to realize he fucked up, which is pretty funny. Yeah, been thinking about Smoker just because like it's such a good 5-don play for Zoro, and like, you know, it's good against blue purple. The problem is it's just like You don't have room for smoker and top end. The crazy thing is now too, like we have to, I mean, in like a week, PRB comes out, so now we have to fucking include, it doesn't show for you? The bot just posted it again, so if you can see that one maybe. You chose the worst. This is the only flavor, dude. It's good. Don't knock it till you try it. They used to have this like shit. What was it? It was like a lemon something mix. Got beat badly by UP, so I decided to tech against it, only to not face any and lose a Zoro. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel you. Mine was, I just couldn't decide on a list. And I had been talking to Pony and practicing with his like 3 8-cost kid list, so I ended up going with that. The Zoro match I lost, it didn't matter. Like it didn't matter if I had 10-cost Dofi or Tex. I lost on turn 5 because I literally would have lost on turn 4, but I gave him 2 1Ks out of a 6K to make it so that I only went to 0 life and didn't lose. But yeah, I had the same thought of like, man, I don't know though. Like I hit a buggy round 1, kid saved me. And then kid gave me a shot in the blue purple Luffy matchup, my last round, but he just kept drawing Gum Gum Giant, so it didn't matter. Rangerous, if you look, I think it's in the. You're on Twitch. If you go to the YouTube, it should be in like the link description too. We all here, baby. Is it crazy to take out Mihawk? No, I don't think it's crazy. I've seen some people not running Mihawk, but I've tried it a little bit too. But man, is Mihawk just so good for like getting the extra bodies down. And like if you don't run Mihawk, I don't think you can really run 5-cost Bonnie. Or she's not as strong. Because it's just so easy to play her after a Mihawk, like that mid-game setup turn. Banlist prediction? This is me wanting to ban fucking Blue Purple Luffy. I honestly think it's just Blue Purple Luffy leader or 9-cost mom. That's it. I don't think there's anything else. But they might feel like they need to ban a couple extra cards. Dude, I lost to 2 purple Luffys yesterday. Show you guys. Yesterday was so much fun, by the way. Shout out to Josh Impact, really nice guy. I met up with him the other week with Kai, and then we decided to do this. I forgot to put it, but it was a win a case. It was a win a case tournament. I forgot to put that in the English one. Dude, this red green smoker match was so funny because I searched 3 times in the first 2 turns and saw 0 Tashigis. He searched like 2 times as well and saw 0 smokers, and we were both just like rough time. first time whiffing on your using a deck that like relies solely on 1 card. It was pretty funny, but yeah, Zoro swing twice every turn, good. Like that's kind of what it came down to, which was funny. I played around Hody. I super played around Hody, and if I didn't, I would have lost on like 3 different turns. And it's just like, it was so worth it to play around Hody and have like slightly less powerful turns. Like, thank God I did, because he had it. He had 2. Blue Purple Luffy. This is the same one that I lost to in Top Cut. This game was super close. Bro just literally had fucking all of his counter events and just like last 2 turns, just play blocker, leave up 5 Dawn. There's nothing I can do, bro. God damn. Like 3 Gum Gum Giants early mid game, and then had like double gear second and Bagua to get out of my last like attacks. So this deck's so fucking stupid. Teach, this game was actually pretty close. I had 7 cards in hand and 1 counter. 1k counter. Top cut, I felt bad for this bro. Zoro just stomps Sanji so hard, it's kind of crazy. And then I lost again. The crazy thing is, so we both lost. Me and Kai both lost both times here because the other person was running Betty. There's 1 Betty in the entire tournament out of like 20 teams of 3. And he happened to be in the exact same seat that Kai was, so he had to play him twice. It was so unfortunate, dude. And then Josh had faced a Green Zoro with, he played Rayleigh and he faced Green Zoro, so of course he beat him. Me and Kai went 4-2 and then Josh went 5-1, which is really good. He lost to like a green purple Luffy once just because he had like insane counter. You made it? Nice. Okay, cool. Mihawk do be feeling like a 0 or 4 of. Yeah, it's not really an in-between card. What the fuck? Your favorite drink is melon milk, but you're talking shit about a grapefruit sparkling water? You're crazy. Oh yeah. The ban list won't make it to your CS. When is your CS? If Hody gets banned, I'm actually fine with it as long as plenty of other stuff gets banned too. Yeah, I don't care at this point. I really don't care. Except, I said I would eat a sock. I said I would eat a sock if Hody gets banned, so I actually don't want him to get banned now. I think of grapefruit drinks, you think LaCroix? That's the problem. I love LaCroix. Or should I say LaCroix? But I don't even fuck with flavored LaCroix. Warm LaCroix, some 2 week old Little Caesars pizza, and some Morning Glory seeds, baby. Oh my god. You guys are gonna watch me throw up on stream. But this was close. We were close. It was like, I'm not gonna lie, that's unfortunate. I tried really hard. I beat a blue purple here. We both were. I threw 3 restand events, and he drew a fuck ton of counter events. Plus, he played Dofi blocker, Nami blocker, on the same turn twice, and it made my life miserable, dude. If you want to tech for Green Zoro as well, you don't need to tech for Green Zoro as blue purple, but like if you want to just make sure you beat them every time, just run Dofi blocker. When Kai recommended is the Zoro. Yeah, right? I saw that. And I was like, I think that's the Zoro player. Let's give him a follow. That's funny. I noticed that while I was talking. Because I didn't remember his name. We were talking about it before. CS is next weekend? Damn. Not sure what list to use. It's Philippines, right? What do you guys have a lot of? Obviously, right? A lot of blue purple. I'm not gonna lie. What I'm kind of thinking right now is I kind of like the gotta have a better way to organize these. Nope. Oh shit. No. Wait. Okay. Sorry, I thought I saved over for a second. Come on. It's not here. Thought I had it already. Just the Dofi Zoro take. Mihua. Something like this. I mean, I played Drake. I played Drake yesterday. I played him. This is how bad my hand, or like my draws were in that red green smoker game. I played a Drake to rest their 5-cost Bonnie, and then swung over it. That was pretty funny. You should add notes to your deck list names. I do sometimes. I do, but then the name's too long. Like I do for if it's a person that we're doing. Cause like if I have to, if it was as simple as like this one runs Zoro, this one runs Dofi, like I could just write that, or like Z or D, right? But yeah, sometimes I do, but it just gets so complicated after a while. Like Bonnie one kid, yeah. I could just get rid of the 12.5. I probably don't need this, to be honest. Bonnie's frequently making the top cut, so I cannot cut kid for sure. Oh, super mixed bag, and even UP players play different. Some starve, some don't. Yeah. Yeah, like I can tell you Kai yesterday was running a really spicy blue-purple list. I don't think he's fully revealed it, so I'm not going to talk about everything, but yeah, definitely a very different play style that you would not expect from most blue-purples. Drink my melon milk. That just sounds so gross. Melon milk does not sound good. Hey, what up, Fifth String? Are we banning Cavendish and Hody yet? Yeah, we should. Starving Bonnie sounds detrimental. I don't think Starving Bonnie is a good idea. Remember that one time we were running 9 Zoro, so take it with a grain of salt. But remember that one blue purple tried to starve us and we just played like 2 Zoros and they died. And it was funny, we were all laughing. I know Pedro 2 is not really the best here, but I would honestly consider doing something like this. I really do think, because GP is still pretty popular, man. It's crazy. He's not like getting the best results, but he's still very played. And Teach is up too. Because it's like, what do you need Shanks for, right? People, especially in Japan, people are preferring Shanks over Zoro just for like the like just because Shanks is good into like almost anything, and then it can win you the blue-purple matchup. But I don't know, man. I'm more in the camp of just like, fuck it. Maybe we just go back to something like this. Hard 2K is okay. Yeah, we got 12. Probably don't even need this. You could be a little Giga Chad and do something like this, maybe. Is there something I'm forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something here. I would think about like if I was going to the Wave 1 finals in August, I would run something like this maybe. Oh, there's no Rouge. That's what we're missing. Yeah, I was like, whenever I put a list like this together, I'm like, this is too good to be true. True. Yeah, man. I mean, you could just do something like this. Because if you run Pedro, the trump blockers aren't as important against Green Zoro, so like you could get away with 4 maybe. Because Pedro's, it sucks because Pedro's such a good card in so many matchups. Jace, you're not my #1 fan, dude. Quit lying. Yeah, Lawn Beppo plus Kid and Killer Engine. Dude, me too. I actually, the list I'm playing right now is this. This list is actually pretty good, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like, 9 Shanks can be whatever you want it to be. I was using this list, practicing the mirror and GP with my friend the other day. And I was actually running... I was running 2 Kid instead of 3 Shanks. It was like 2 Kid and another card somewhere, 4 Rouge or something. And I don't know, man. Like, I think... Like, I ended up playing Kid in the end against GP, and it almost lost me the game. Whereas if I had just played like my second Mihawk and another Chump or something, I would have had an easier time. There was I don't know, it was weird. I was like, I don't if you have 4 Mihawk, I think you can survive against GP. Like, we were talking about a bunch of different lines and different ways the game could have played out, and I just didn't need Kid. I really just didn't need Kid. And then Lawn Beppo is kind of crazy in the mirror too. Shanks the GOAT. Shanks is the GOAT, but he's just not completely necessary, you know, for certain, like, when the meta is certain ways, it's just like Dofi and Zoro actually answer things more concisely than Shanks does. So it's like, it's hard to... Shanks is the all-rounder, right? He's the trusty boy. He's the trusty boy, but he doesn't actually... It's not like... We're not like playing him for red Shanks or anything like that anymore, you know? Especially with Teach coming up. Like, with Teach coming up, I would rather run a list like this. To me, this answer is like Teach, blue, purple, Teach, blue, purple, Zoro, and sort of GP. GP, I think, is like really close to 50-50 now in OP12. It just is. But if you're running Pedro and... If you're running like Pedro and Kid or some shit, you can make it favored, obviously, for Bonnie, I think. You think we'll get another Mink leader aside from Carrot? I hope so, man. I think Nekomamushi leader would be so cool. You got your Shanks promo from the PSA? The leader? Bandit gave Green too many options? Yeah. Yeah, the new tools in PRB too. Do you think 10 cost Shanks is good in Bonnie? Because I don't think that card's good in Bonnie. I'm waiting for the new Supernovas in OP13 though. Ban Hody and 8 cost Kid to make my options smaller. Where's the lie? YouTube says I'm your #1 fan. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. You got the little sticker. As long as you run some Kid and Starve GP, you're favored. If you don't Starve GP, it's 50-50. I still don't think you need to Starve GP. I'm gonna die on that hill. I really don't think you have to. But you have to be able to handle it, right? Yeah, he's on the ship chilling. Come to Osaka and it's yours. It's okay, I don't really like that art that much. I don't play that leader too. Neko and Inu dual leader like Zanji? That would be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be actually really sick. That would be so dope. Oh my god. That'd be awesome. Because then it could be Mink and Wano too. Oh my god, that would be awesome. Maybe something like this. How many bricks is this? 4, 8. The rule, so this is like the unwritten rule I'm noticing in OP12 for most Bonnies is don't go over 14 counterless. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think 14 is the sweet spot. I really do. I think it's like you're seeing from all these people, really. Also, Yamashi won the Asu CS yesterday with his team. It was a 3-on-3. This is WF. He's the Worlds player. You don't have to, but Starve definitely feels safer. I just don't. That's my problem, is I don't think you have to. I really don't think you have to. The second you starve a GP, if they're running Gamma Knife or any type of tech for green, I think you just lose. So I kind of like to just split it down the middle. I don't starve, but I also have changed how I play against the matchup. I don't like swing face the entire time. I'll swing 5 when I can. I get them down to 3 life, and then once I have full control of the board, I get them down. I might get them down to 2. It kind of just depends on the situation. But once they're at 3, I kind of establish board, and I don't really start going in for life unless there's nothing to attack into and it's safe enough to swing into life, or unless I'm just starting to get ready to go for game once I have control of the board. Yeah, but Zoro's a manga. He can't get rotated out. That's the problem. Yeah. Will forever be haunting my deck building every set that I know. He's the ghost. This is an interesting list from Yamashi. He said that he's just trying a bunch of cards. That's why it's not like super clean. Japanese players are finally coming around to 2-cost beige, which is nice to see. 3 Bonnie. I didn't even notice that. 3 Bonnie is really interesting. Yeah, the one of kid. I've also tried this recently. I know Raptera, you ran a one of kid too. It was surprisingly all right. I don't think it works with 3 Bonnie searchers, but he's just obviously testing. He beat a Rayleigh, blue purple, green Zoro, green purple, Rayleigh, Bai, and then beat a Rayleigh, Teach, red green Smoker in the finals, or in the tournament, or top cut. Dude, it makes me laugh. What? So I know it's like a joke right now, but like people are saying blue purple Luffy is a 90-10 for Bonnie. It's like, put some respect on the name, bro. It sucks so bad because like I know it's slightly unfavored for Bonnie, but it just like I can show you all the data of how many Bonnies are beating blue purple Luffy's. Like this is Yamashi, bro. This is like a lot of the tournament season is like high level stuff as well. I know Noel was saying, also I got this shirt. I'm wearing this shirt right now actually, which is funny. Like Noel saying the matchup's 90-10. I just, it's like, dude, I don't know. I don't know how to like defend Bonnie in this situation. Thought there was another. No, sorry. I think there was another Bonnie list that I saw, but I don't know where it was. You just need to put back in the Lucky Charm, the GOAT, Raizo. Dude, Raizo off of Mihawk actually would be pretty good. You know, I was actually playing Raizo and Green Zoro at the very start of OP12. Partly off of 5th String's recommendation, actually. Shout out. And it wasn't bad. Because it was a way to try and deal with aggro.
Not Cold 45 is now
Colt
following.
45, thanks for the follow. Wish Carrot could get more dedicated support. Yeah, or at least a new Mink leader. But a green no meta, like off meta player can dream. Yeah. I mean, me too, man. Carrot's really fun. But she's still just lacking tools. Like I played her, I took her to a locals one time recently, and it was just like, I don't know, it was rough. Yeah, the three Bonnie is not. He obviously was just probably trying it to switch ratios around. Play start OP12 with a similar list depending on bans. Yeah, I mean, I can't recommend any list for OP12 for the West right now because we just have to see the bans first. Yeah, when UP gets hit, I think Bonnie is really well positioned. Yeah, in OP12 for sure. OP13 I'm not so sure. OP13 I have no clue. Early body for Rayleigh. Yeah. Trying to think. It's good against aggro. Annoying body for slow decks that they have to answer. Ooh, nice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, if we can get Cavendish, we're still in this. This is the worst possible situation because I can't even swing 6 now. This is why I still run Ezo in a lot of my builds too. Oh my god, dude! If he has double gear second, I weep. Okay. Oh, it's same. Even oh, okay. I mean, this is still terrible. We need to answer Zoroduro too, because if he plays Big Mom, he can just get his Dawn back. Whoa. And Koshiro doesn't matter anymore. But I want to be greedy and play both of them. Please don't defend this. I mean, that'd be kind of crazy, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Maybe if we draw into Zoro, I think we could do it. I heard you like Tashigi. Yeah, I do like Tashigi. I don't know about 3 in my starting hand, though. I need to take this because we need the cards. Like, I need to find my cards. Alright. 4 goes to 6. This is where, like, if this was Law and Beppo, I'd be like, meh, not the worst thing in the world next turn, right? Could use a chump blocker. I want to search, but, like, man. I don't think it's worth it. I need him to take this life. If we don't get a swing in here, I probably should have just gone 5 there, huh? Is it worth playing Carrot? Just to get the extra body on the board? Let me try this. I wouldn't normally do this, but let's just try it. Kosho into Bon Clay. Yeah, I definitely should have not swung. At the very least, I should have gone leader. Because we're putting Mihawk down. If he swings at Koshiro, we're chilling. Okay. We could have blocked, too, just to make room on our board. Alright. We can test the waters here, though. Let me just try this. Yeah. That was our bad. We definitely had like so many better ways to do this from earlier. Ooh, there's our boy. I think it was very important that we swung with that Koshiro before too. That would have just helped us put some extra pressure down. We made our own turn very inefficient. Alright, we're still in this for sure. But we could have been in a better spot. You forget sometimes, you just got these characters. Koshiro wasn't really serving much of a purpose since we have Tashigi on the board anyways. OP7 Bonnie? I think it was worth it playing over Carather, if I'm being honest. Even if he has Rush Luffy here, we're fine. He's probably playing 9 Mom, I would assume anyways. Sanji 9 Mom. Oh, he bottomed, never mind. Yeah. The worst possible timing though. We really needed to play Zoro that past turn. Because now if he has Red Rock, we lose. Swing with Mihawk. I know if I left Mihawk standing, I could just easily protect Cavendish here, so I wanted to prioritize keeping him. Probably could have, but then we would have had to give him 2k, 1k at least. I didn't want to go too low in hand. But yeah, it might have been better for the pressure. Because we put him in a somewhat awkward position, right? I mean, we just play Zoro. Yeah. We probably could have, though. Like, we're trying to end the game fast. Particularly fast. Or, like, somewhat fast. So, the extra pressure would have been better. We could swing with Mihawk here. But that would be a little risky, because if he just plays Red Rock, then he has 4 Dawn left over, he can go over our units. Oh. I have Tashigi in hand. You're right, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I literally have 2 other Tashigis in my hand, dude. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, I could have definitely... I mean, obviously it would have left us with no Dawn up, but like... I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. This is still, like, second game of the day. He had Usohachi. Let's see if he's got the red rock. This, we just let it go. Because we can play Mihawk. Yeah. Yep. That's, I mean, that's on me. That's on me. He had Usohachi too, though, so he would have gotten there anyway. Like, it didn't matter. Second Zoro would be cool. Top deck second Zoro? Nah. Couldn't be me, bro. Oh, he fucked up. Yeah, he definitely could have restood this mom. We take advantage of that? I don't know if it's worth it. Playing Dofi here is probably worse than just playing Mihawk, right? But we don't have anything to play off of it. We could search, but then we won't be able to play anything anyways. Mihawk and getting some swings in is probably the best play here. Dofi puts him on 2 swings. This puts him on 3 swings. I'm gonna go for this. We could have I just have a bad feeling if I search, I'm gonna bottom deck things that I really don't want to bottom deck. That's so annoying. Tried this up yesterday's flagship. Pointed Usohachi plus Red Rock. Yeah. That's when we just 3 big swings and pray. 6, 10, 10. I think I'm gonna go for it next turn. I think I can survive with this counter in my hand. Like keep my characters on board. But if he 9 moms again, we probably lose. So we would have he had the Usohachi, right? Like we know he had the Usohachi. So if we played the Tashigi, we might have been able to get the counter out before, but he had a second Usohachi. Like Zoro was never sticking on the board. Even if I had like played it more correctly and smart. My real misplay was the not swinging with Koshiro and like losing value on that extra turn. So I think that was a good thing to point out, Raftera. Wasn't expecting to go into the tank. Like maybe he'll forget to restand again. Do we just take this? It doesn't matter, right? If we get a Hody, if we get Hody from life, it might be better. So maybe we just dig. Like we lose next turn, right? I have 2 cards in hand and he's gonna have, I mean, I don't know if we lose next turn. I'll take it. If we played Hody anyways, we would lose, so I don't think it matters, right? Nope. This is GG's. I can do... Yeah. I mean, if it gets to turn 8, you lose no matter what. If you don't have the Zoro still on board, so... I don't want to do this math before, so I'm just going to do this to not waste this guy's time. Yeah, we needed a Hody. I needed a top deck Hody. That's why I took the life too. Maybe he'll block this. He hasn't used like any Gum Gum Giants. Him having the Gear Second and the Bagua really sucked because it was like just so efficient for him to counter out. He had another fucking Usohachi too. He just had the red rock chilling too. That's why I try and tell people though, is like, Zoro, you have to play him on curve. If you play him a turn late on your going second curve, it just makes it basically so your opponent can win. Or can like almost always get rid of him. And still keep enough tempo. Sucks we don't have a 1K. Yeah, that's GG's. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Raftera. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing. He had a giant in that too. Yeah, that was a... Drawing the 2 Dofis like that too. I mean, that one turn I could have played Dofi, it was just because he forgot to restand Mom. Yeah, 5 cost Nami. If you get to the point where they're just playing 5 cost Nami and leaving 4 or 5 Dawn up, you lose. You have. It's the same for Green Zoro. It's the same for like any deck. That just means you lose. Unless you're like Rayleigh or something. But then if you can't draw unblockable like Gerard. Yeah, the small misplay in mid-game mattered, for sure. I don't think we would have got there, if I'm being honest. Just because of what they ended up having, but I think that mattered a lot. This is okay. I'll keep this. Just because Carrot's so good in this matchup, too. Every time I'm like, it's gonna be a chill day. I won't play, like, I won't try hard on Bonnie. And then we just, like, start cooking Bonnie. It's like, god damn it. Yay. Yay. That's a sim thing too. It's like, man, I don't know. Sometimes you forget like what characters are on your board, especially when you're playing on the sim. Okay. We know Yasanji. So we can Naruge or just search again. But I'm gonna want to play Carrot the next turn. If we had Cavendish, I would just Cavendish Koshiro here. Because we don't need to worry about leaving up Dawn, so that just sucks. We can... I mean, I'd rather put him in the situation where he has to choose between... I might play Bonnie, though. It's either Bonnie or Swing 6. He has to choose between Beer Luffy or... Sanji. BM him with some salt? Nah. I can't BM him there. I don't know why he played that first, by the way. But thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Dude, I'm one game of using Zoro and Mario like, yo, fuck this card, bro. That's honestly the point I was trying to make too, is why I ran Zoro at 4 in OP11 instead of 3. Like, I know a lot of people like to run him at 3, but this is the reason you run him at 4, is because if you don't see him on curve against blue purple, he's kind of useless in a lot of situations. Damn, Mihawk would have been nice. I think we still play Carrot here though. And this is why the prevailing theory is just play Shanks. Cause you can always like you can always get there with like Mihawk Shanks as long as blue purple doesn't see good enough. Like they don't high roll you or like see too many Katakaris and 9 moms. But you cannot always get there with oh, okay, well then never mind. That makes sense, I guess. I was like, I should play Koshiro and Cavendish so that I don't get punished if he has second Sanji. Joke's on me, bro. We could play all 3 of these though, which would be pretty funny. I don't think it's worth it. We could play Zoro. Do I just play Zoro for the meme? Then he becomes a 7k leader. We have counter. 1, 2, 3. I can get out of one of these. Go down to 2. I'm actually gonna do this. I haven't played Zoro against Black Purple Luffy, so I want to see how this goes. God, dude, we would have been. Well, no. If I played Cavendish and Koshiro, he would have just played Beer Luffy, I'm sure. 9K Zoro kind of goated in Green Zoro matchup. I don't see how that's possible, bro. How do you ever have time to play this card in the Zoro matchup? Like, you're at like 2 life by the time. You're at like 1 or 2 life by the time you can play this. I'm not sure if I've ever had enough time. Unless they're just like incredibly low rolling. Maybe you have to play it differently. I'll give you that. What the fuck? Okay, he's playing something else. But like the chump blockers don't save you is my point, because he can. Oh my god, bro's running Stussy. Get out of here. Do we play second one? BM. Reverse BM. I don't care if I lose. This is just for the meme now. Play second Stussy, and you're my hero. If you're at 2 life, you probably survive. Dropping Zoro, then you hold you next turn and win. I mean, that's like... That's pretty risky. It depends on the board state and everything for sure. I just remember I was running Zoro for a little while, and it just felt like maybe I should have rested leader. That was my bad. Damn. Like this, you mean? That's funny. Dude, bro's about to play another Stussy. Okay, yeah, that's why I should have rested leader. I just forgot about it. I didn't think about it. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2. Maybe we have to go for game though. I can lock 1, 2, 3. This would have just been a 6k if I had just done that correctly. We don't have any 2ks either. Yeah, there's only 1 turn to play Zoro. That's the problem. You can't play Zoro, you filter him out with beige or 0 cost. Yeah, definitely. It's so much easier to get rid of him now. I'm not gonna lie. That's the nice part. Hi, off meta. Going to a booster box tourney tomorrow. I'm gonna bring some Rush Smoker. Oh, nice. Dragon. Do we just Hody? Hody and... Oh, we got a 2k. I don't think we can survive next turn. I can Dofi and swing 9. But, I mean, that would actually be dangerous because you could just bully Zoro. Dofi, freeze, and he has 1, 2, potentially 4 attacks with Secret Rare Luffy. I think we just full send it. I don't think Hody matters here. I don't think Hody matters here. Just because he has 5 Dawn up. He's a 7k leader, so I think I value the 12k swing, right? He's probably getting it out of these. He only needs to get out of... He needs to get out of 2. Yeah, he's probably got it. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably got it. It's okay. We're doing this for the meme. Oh, it's 16. I'm sorry. I'm I'm so used to green Zoro leader. Oh no! I forgot about that. I forgot some people are playing this card right now. Yo, we just got... who the fuck is playing Stussy though? That's what I want to know. Thank God we used the whatchamacallit, the on attack, because we would not have been able to use the activated main. Oh, that's hilarious, bro. GG's to them. They're running Stussy. Like I wasn't expecting that. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, they had back-to-back Sanjis. We didn't play around it. They're running Stussy. No one's fucking running Stussy right now, but some people are running this card. I just didn't think about it. Damn, no GGs, man. We just can't get a GG today. So, I mean, okay, we did it for the memes, right? But probably should have just played Cavendish Koshiro. They would have played Beer Luffy early that turn instead of double Sanji, and then we could have just bullied them with stuff like Carrot and Dofi. And then eventually just closed out with Hody. Like, that was our game to win. We just didn't play around literally anything and played Zoro 2 times for the meme. I mean, I didn't check his counter there, but we might have gotten away with it if he didn't have the Black Vortex. The East doesn't... dude, nobody GG's, bro. It doesn't even matter if it's in the West. I just like to say it every time. No one fucking GG's. Like, every now and then, we'll get a GG. This isn't ranked, though, so that's part of it, too. I mean, Carrot's good in this matchup. This looks okay. We've been getting some really weird opening hands. A lot of, like, double 2Ks that are just awkward. It's not bad. I'm gonna keep it. See what I can do here. Oh, the Straw Hat build? Yeah, good luck though, by the way, off meta. Yeah, Hody didn't matter, right? Running Zoro on your build, you have to run minimum 3 beige. Yeah, that seems fair. Seems fair. I played a Sanji yesterday. He used this card, but he accidentally revealed it to me. But he played it right after. And I was like, I see. Yeah, I was gonna play it anyway, so it didn't matter, right? I'm gonna keep one up because I don't want him to feel like he can play attack without. I mean, it really doesn't matter. He took it anyways. Alright, not leave one up, sorry, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Oh shit. You got me. People are just teching for me today. Yeah, like, what is Fidelio running today in his Bonnie list? Let's play Stussy and Black Purple Luffy, and let's play Kamazo and Blue Purple Sanji to KO a fucking 2 cost or less. No Tsushigi kind of sucks here too. I might just play a Rouge. It's easier for him to get rid of, but we don't have Tsushigi. We already passed over an extra Cavendish too. This is a very slow game. Let me do this. I mean, Cavendish could be the right play there. I have no fucking clue what this dude's running in his build, so. Yeah, I want like a 5/7 Hawkins. Something like that. 5/7 Hawkins would be fun. Oh. Yeah, immediately not liking this build though, I'm not gonna lie. Zora's just bad. I don't know, dude. Zora's just bad, dude. I don't know. That UP was a little unfortunate because if we did actually play to our outs of him needing Red Rock Usohachi, he had it in hand. That's actually only ever happened to me in a real tournament once. And I actually ended up winning the game. I still won. But it's because I had Zoro on curve. He only had like a rush Luffy or something. And then I popped it with Shanks. And that was enough. With Kid and Hody after. The other thing too that I think people kind of like underestimate is how good Kid actually is in the Blue Purple Luffy matchup. Kid is very good in that matchup. 7 cost 9k blocker? Sure, yes, that works too. But honestly, I want like, I really need like ooh. I wish this was original 6 or less. We're at 70, yeah? Okay, we're not 80. I'm thinking of just Cavendish Pedro here and swing with both of these. If he blocks this. I want the mid-game card though. Like Bonnie, 7 cost is fine. 7 cost would be good. Like, it's enough. But I really want like a 5 cost or 6 cost. I don't think we can play Zoro in this matchup just because like they have, I don't think we've seen them take Red Rock, but like we know it's there. This has been a very awkward setup for us. We could definitely probably end up losing this one, especially with no carrot. He got rid of a Reiju, which is really nice. I think this card's actually what you need against Bonnie. Because Sanji is easy to manipulate, this card's not. If he has like double Sanji here. But I can not KO this. Yeah, doesn't matter. Pedro doesn't matter in this matchup. And now he just like, yeah. But I mean, I needed him not to have 3000 world there, so that's nice. I don't know, I would have maybe bounced on Rouge. In case we get the carrot, like next turn would be such a good carrot, Mihawk carrot play. But he's gonna go 7/7. 7/7/7. I don't have carrot though. I mean, this Sanji doesn't matter yet. I'm gonna rest leader so he doesn't get the ramp. I think Sanji would be, if no one runs pudding, but if he ran the 4-cost pudding, it would be so strong. You need to wash off the disappointment from 7-cost Bonnie and 10-cost Law and Beppo. Yeah. But dude, I mean, like, even Law and Beppo would have been stronger than Dofi that last turn, right? No Tashigi. If I had Tashigi, oh man. We'd be chilling, dude. Actually, no, we wouldn't. We wouldn't be able to play it. Not at 10 next turn. Just hope he doesn't have pudding. He shouldn't, so. Alright. We have 7 down to work with after Mihawk. I don't think we ever really play Zoro here. This turn. We could. Forcing him on Red Rock would be kind of good. He's going to 9 next turn. That'll put him down to 3. Make things a little bit. I think we just set up. Yeah. Yeah, he has 3 cards in hand. I'm just thinking about how I want to set up for my own endgame. And what cards to play here. I should have rested Sanji probably. I could go 9. I'm gonna do this first. Hold on. We're gonna get 2. Sorry, person. This is probably annoying. There's like 3 to work with. I can swing with this Arouge, so I'm just gonna go 5 here first. I am the tax collector. It's so funny after, because I saw from watching you stream, I kind of like I think about that in my head all the time now. It's really funny. Whenever I'm just trying to get cards out of hand. We're a little low on life. I'm gonna do it this way, I think. I don't hate this. We have so much counter in hand now too. Maybe I should have gone like something split between these two. Okay, we got him to use a Giganto. I kinda want to swing at life. Pray no trigger. Oh shit. Oh, we can always just play in Rouge, so it doesn't matter. But if you get rid of Cavendish here with like a Gravity Blade or something, that would suck. Yeah, 7/7, then play Pedro. Yeah, that was my original thought. I should have just gone with that. Especially with so few cards in hand. That was better, because we might have gotten the Giganto out anyways. Swinging 9 gave him full value. I don't know why I second guessed myself there. I even said it too. Ooh, nice. Going in for the moolah. I think we can block this. I don't know what he's playing for 7. But it was good to guarantee the, okay. It was good to guarantee the, like the Gum Gum Giant there. Dude, Sanji is, I'm not gonna lie, Sanji's like kind of fun to play. He's a really annoying leader to play against. It's really annoying. It's like if Boa Hancock was bad, but all they did was play events. If that makes sense. This bro really doesn't like my Pedro too. Like I can't even KO anything. Pedro's not even that strong in this situation. Okay, Dofi wins us the game just on the spot. Why did he not choose Cavendish there too? That's what I want to know. That had to be a misclick. That had to be a misclick, dude. Generational throw. $6K, 6 cost, 8 cost, 6 cost 8K blocker. Hell yeah, that would be awesome. I want to just like finish the game. I wish we had another Mihawk. It actually would be kind of nice. I mean, we can just play double blocker. This is a little awkward. That's my bad. Should just go 7-9. I think we could swing with both. Yeah, we could swing with Mihawk here. I should have gone 7-9. Play a Rouge. We'd be chilling. Help us with the 6k leaders. Yeah. Oh, activate main, attach Dawn to your leader, end of turn restand one Dawn. Whoo! Yeah, if it was counterless. Honestly, if it was counterless, I could see that working. Alright, I'm just Giga Chad, and I'm getting your 2Ks out of hand on purpose instead of swinging 7-9. Think of it that way, okay? Okay. 7-9 was better there, right? I don't know how I just keep, like, doing... I wasn't going to swing with Mihawk at first. That's why I initially thought of just going 8. This is nice. Although if he has some, like, Red Rock shit... It'd be kind of annoying. We could just block with this and KO it, right? Make him return a Dawn. Return of the Dawn. Return your Dawn, good sir. I just wanted to block with Pedro once. Yeah, I gave him the max value for the 2k, but you know, he had to have 2ks. We got punished again because we swung incorrectly, but we could have gotten lucky. What up, Moonbounce? Yeah, I came here to see variety testing. I'm on Bonnie. I know, dude. I literally was talking about this earlier. Vanilla Star-like blocker. Oh, stat line blocker with 2 effects and counter would be crazy work. Hey, man. So is all the fucking Roger shit that's coming out. Ooh, piece of candy. Stop, Zoro. Dude. Like, literally, this is one of those games where it's just like any other top end, bro. Any other top end would have been fine. Okay, I can play Carrot, stun this. He has 1, 2, 3 attacks. Goes down to 2 with 2 blockers. He can get rid of 1 blocker, but we have enough counter. We're fine. We can just go for life here. Seven. Yeah. I won't swing with the blocker though. Just get him to 0. We could. Okay. If he counter, yeah. What are the odds of? Do we just have game? Am I an idiot? Did we just play Hody and we win? Why, dude? What's going on? All right, I'll do this. I'll do this. This is the Watch Me Throw stream. Rowan, stop. I know he has 1 card. Stop. I know. I know, bro. We get there anyways, right? Okay. I know. I'm sorry. I get the blinders on when I'm playing on the sim, bro. Yeah, that was miserable for them. Yeah, we could have gone 5K. I had Hody, man. I was just sad that I kept drawing Zoros. I just wasn't even thinking about it. That was like, that was a challenge of how awkwardly can you go for lethal even though you have like 3 different ways for guaranteed lethal. At least I've recognized it. I'm telling you, man, it's just like when I play the sim, I'm just not checking things that I would normally check, which is bad. I really need to do better. I'm good, Moon Bounce. How are you doing? Let's go back to Red Green Odin. I don't like this. I don't like this. Pedro's okay. Honestly, I could see me keeping Pedro. I like the idea of this list. I like the idea of the list. But like Zoro, man. If you don't see Zoro, I think if you don't see Zoro on curve, you just, he's unusable even in Blue Purple Luffy. So it's just like I can't. It really is doable with just Shanks, so should probably do that. I just don't think this is a good list for Zoro against other matchups too. The reason I liked the more yeah, the beige and the, yeah, definitely. I have other ones that have it. I don't know if we have them on here. A lot of these lists are like just swap out whatever top end for whatever you want. Yeah, like this one, right? Honestly, this list was kind of cool. I kind of like this list. 3 beige. This should be Koshiro. I don't think you need to run Rosie here. And then 2 zero costs. I legit actually sort of liked this build. I don't think it's that bad. And this can be Drake. Yeah, we could have thrown that, right? Could have been worse. It could have been so much worse, dude. I'm sorry. I hate to always blame it on the sim and talking to chat, but I get distracted. I really do. And I just don't pay attention to what's actually going on. Plus, it's Monday. It's Monday after a long day yesterday. Oh yeah, sorry, this has no Rouge. Some of my lists, I tried playing without a Rouge just to see if it would work, and it doesn't. You have to run a Rouge. Want to run some matches? Sure. Yeah, actually I do. Let me go pee real quick and get some water. Make sure you guys hydrate too. I want to play. We've been playing this Red Green Odin list. Maybe you should come up with something else too. What was the other? There's another deck I was thinking of playing. Oh yeah, I was gonna maybe play Red Green Smoker for fun today. But if you're playing Smoker, we shouldn't. Kalgara is fun. Maybe we can play some Kalgara too. Red Ace is still bugged. We can't play him. Rayleigh. Could play some Rayleigh. I was just trying to think of leaders to play today that aren't Bonnie. And I know we ended up playing Bonnie already for like an hour, so I'm gonna stop. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Maybe I'll make the lobby. Meow meow. I really do need to just like double check hand size though when I'm playing against people and like actually realize what the fuck their hand size actually is. Is that right? There you go. Okay. All right. 1 sec. I'll be right back. Okay. You guys talking to off meta? Are we going? We're going first? Dang it. This is still good. This is kind of awkward. I would like a Perona search. If it had like a Perona search, it'd be perfect. But we ball. We have the Ezo. Do some variety testing with Bonnie. Honestly, that's kind of what it was. We were just testing out a list, a random list. Bam, bam. It's funny because on my, like on here, we have all those Bonnie lists. I have like 20 other lists on my laptop that I just play in my free time sometimes when I just want to test stuff out. So many Bonnie lists. We should do Denjiro, right? That's what we said we should do last time. Mole pistol, we just kind of lose, right? So just pray he doesn't have mole pistol. I forgot we were running Mihawk. Maybe we should have mulliganed just for some more options. Yeah, that's GG's. Isn't that's kind of funny. This is also why I don't really love Odin. It's just because like if they get rid of that first 5k character, you just lose. Oops, I should have gotten rid of Kawamatsu probably. I hate to boil it down to that, but I mean this is perfect. So it's also that's a perfect curve. So I can't do anything to hurt him here. But he's only two. He's a 2 life. We might be able to clutch this. That was very good though. This is why Koshiro is so important. Oh, why am I not running Koshiro? I should probably run Koshiro. Forgot, because we can get him off of Perona. I really want to play Denjiro again. I think we play Izo. Red Purple Kid. Do what though? Oh, Samurai? Yeah, that would have been cool. Oh. Wow, I should have just swung 10. I knew. Oh, okay. No, getting the cards out of his hands better there. I don't have time to go for board anymore. You just top deck another Mulgun. Like if you have the Mulgun, you KO this anyways. Yeah. Why are we playing this game? I forgot how bad of a matchup this potentially is if they just draw Mulguns. I should be running Koshiro though, because that's just the easiest way to get around this. Yeah. I don't know. He probably might have another one in the back. Can we survive? Can I go for game? Like, can I get him to? Hold on. Might probably end up needing Hody, but I mean what? 8-10. think I get out of this actually. And then we just go down to 1. Because I don't know what his cards are. He only has 2 cards, so like he might just go 2 big numbers here. I would rather not have to banish and then like give him 3 cards or something. This is off meta, yeah. No, we're probably gonna need that. I guarantee you one of these is Hody though. Oh, okay, cool. He's just got the blocker too. Alright, 9 is 5 Dawn, so we'll play Denjiro. We don't have enough to go 6k leader. Oh yeah, we do. Sorry, we have Hiyori. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we can do... I wish we could play Yamato. That'd be nice. But we'll do, Mihawk. Into Hiyori. Ah, man. What's better, 6k? I think, unfortunately, I think the, it's crazy that he just had the chopper blocker too. I think keeping the Paradise Waterfall is better. Maybe he'll let me get this. That was kind of insane though. I don't think there was a better curve. I don't think there was a better like cards, just exact cards that you could have asked for like going against Red Green Odin. It's crazy though. If we just had Koshiro, like we would have had one more character on the board, but we wouldn't have been able to play him. Oh, we could have played him on our turn too. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, this is like the aggro build, right? Alright, at least it's not Hody. I mean, we just lose the Hody no matter what, so no point in like trying to play around him. Because if I survive this, actually we just go for game. I think we win if we survive this, which is crazy. But so what? Block, block, waterfall, take the banish, and he still has 3 attacks. And this block, yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have any 2Ks. Otherwise, I would 2K, 1K out of this one. I think we take this one then, maybe. I don't think he's used leader effect yet too, right? Did he? What? No shot. No shot, you just did that. Wait, what? Why would you play Beckman there? And then 9? 9 and 5? I think we just exactly survive. Oh no. But we don't have Hody, so it doesn't matter, right? We have Rush. But the blocker is what matters here. Oh my gosh. Dang. Top deck. God, here too, I guess. I think, I don't know if Becky was necessary. Yeah, okay. I think he could have won that turn, but I'm not sure. I didn't finish doing all the different lines that he could have done. This is good. That's not good. That's bad. It's okay. That's okay. Meow, meow, meow. I really need Koshiro. Like, I need to put him in this build. I think Mihawk's our only target here, actually. Awkward. I thought we lost that for sure, dude. ST Smoker doesn't have an OP12 deck? ST? Straw Hat. Oh shit. I was not thinking about that. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's really strong. Omega punished. I mean, the Zoro. The Zoro, yeah. Because he could put the 2 on there. Yeah, that was strong. I mean, Monet's searchable too, so it's not that crazy. You just run 4 Zoros. You could probably do that pretty like consistently. Damn, crazy we couldn't draw a better 5 cost. This is 4 too, which sucks. We just gotta swing into it. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. I was like 99% sure we were gonna lose that game though. We did end up clutching it somehow. The flex Beckman play was. Oh. 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 Oh right. 6 year leader. He ended it so fast. I didn't. Did he use the restand already for that? Yeah. Okay. You ended so quick. I thought was misclick. Zoro's only 5k. Okay, we can do this. I am making a lot of misplays today. I'm a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe a little is an understatement. I think I just gotta go for game next turn. This is like old school Smoker. This is what a lot of people were running at the very start of OP10. It's pretty nostalgic. I don't know, bro. I don't know what counter events he's running though. Oh. Yeah, but at least Odin has to work for it. I think Banish at leader was stronger there. It's only 6k. You're still swinging like 8-9k, right? It's not the same difference. Yeah. I was gonna be like, I get what you're saying, but actually no, it's not the same difference. We gotta do that before Yamato gets KO'd by a trigger. Can we survive? If he has Hody, he just has a ton of attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably 5 big swings. Maybe we should have just gone in with Hody. I'm debating if I swing like a 5k here. Even a 6. I need to get cards out of his hand. And then just go for game next turn. See, like Koshiro would be good here too. What? How bricked up are you, bro? Oh, it just doesn't matter. I mean, you play that over Nami though. You keep the chopper if you can save it, right? Oh. Whoops. I just miscounted. It's okay. You had it anyway. Me clickies. Yeah, it didn't matter. It's just I lost the Hody no matter what. I was just bluffing the Dawn. I don't know why you didn't save that chopper though. Let me change. Let me change decks. Let's play Rayleigh. Sure. I mean, this isn't Rogue, but I'm switching to Rayleigh. I actually really like the... I was talking to Josh yesterday because he ran Gerard's list for Rayleigh. And the 2K Brook, the OG like Straw Hat 2K Brook is really, really strong. And the one of Divine Departure. The one of Divine Departure is really good. Do we take first from them? Kind of wanted Buggy. You don't have Luffy. There we go. This is we might miss. That actually would be pretty fun. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna need. I don't know if I KO anything of his, so we'll take this for now. Frank. I'm gonna do observation hockey first. Damn it. Super punished. Actually, no, Sanji's fine here. But I just know this is gonna be Luffy. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of crazy. I should have done this before too when I still had 2 events just to make sure, because I could have whiffed on Buggy. I guess that's fair against like aggro. I was about to be like, hold up. Why are you playing Onami? The Onami Rizzler. Uh-oh. There he is. We'll have to risk one hit, I guess. One punch! Damn, stop with the triggers, bro. Nar. That sucks. What up, Danny? It's one of the chat goats. And Aaron, what's up? Shoutouts to Eddington for being the weirdest freaking movie you've seen. Eddington? I have not even heard of that. Maybe in your whole life? Eddington? Is it a recent movie? No, no leader effect there? What is happening? What's going on? We could do... I figured first was best. Really like second though. Really like second. But I took first because Robin. The second curve is better for most matchups, really. Could have just gone 5 there. Go 8 or like 6, 6, 6. Yeah. Went and saw F1 yesterday? What? Like racing? That's crazy. Oh, that's so funny. I was gonna say it sounds like an A24 movie, Apple Panda. That's actually really funny. Lol. I didn't need to swing 8 there. I could have left the 1 down up for Conquerors Hockey. I think I'm very hit or miss with A24 movies. Oh, the movie. Bro, we're just all over the place. I'm having a slow Monday. Let's just put it that way. He hasn't played anything. What's happening? Was the movie good? Had the stream on for the boost. Couldn't look away from the movie. Felt like I was tripping. I would assume you should be watching the movie, not the stream. Hey, what up, Ryan? How are we doing? I'm good. I'm good. Just a chill one today. Trying to use my brain as little as possible. Hey, what up, Russell? Where's Zoro? Sorry. I played Zoro all day yesterday, okay? We had to do some non-Zoro stuff. We're playing a friend right now. I mean, So it doesn't matter, right? Oh no. Fuck. I always forget you have to click these. Lobby. Okay. That was not BM, by the way. I forgot you have to click on the target for counter. Oh shit, bro. That's actually so bad though, because we need the second event. Dang, that's so stupid. For a leader effect, right? Nah, that would be some bad BM. Nah, let's just do this first. I play games not to think. I try. I try to think and still mess up. The 3-on-3 was good, man. It was good. I talked about it a little bit earlier, but it was really fun. It was a win a case 3v3. It wasn't anything too crazy. Okay. Shout out to off meta. Yeah, pretty strong. That smoker was pretty strong. That like Monet Zoro turn, I was not expecting. That just made me lose because I had to take too much life and couldn't stabilize. This is for anyone who's just joining too. I talked about it a little bit earlier, but this was the 3-on-3. It was the store is called Overseas. I know it's probably confusing if you don't know the store, like the shop. But it was a win a case tournament. We got top 4, which is still pretty good. But yeah, we lost to this team twice. This is the same team that we lost to in Swiss and then Top Cut. Because they were running a Bello Betty, and it was on the same seat as Kai playing blue purple. So yeah. I think he got really close one of the games too, or like both the times. And then this blue purple was just they saw the moms and the katas that they needed, and then the counter, so it was hard. I tried to do something a little different. The first game was super close. The second time I tried to do something a little different because I didn't see Hody on curve. I didn't see Hody at all actually, but yeah, it just wasn't enough. I played 2 Mihawks. And he just red rocked one and then KO'd the other one in the same turn, so it was pretty much just GG's. When does OP13 drop? August 22nd or something for us. But shout out to Zoro. My new way of saying GG's in One Piece is GGG's. No, get out of here, bro. We don't want to perpetuate that. A24 made Moonlight. I don't think I've seen that one. I've seen Midsommar. I hated that movie. I hated that movie so much. I think it was fucking terrible. I don't know if that's a hot take. I think some of the A24 stuff is cool, but oh, whoops. No, we're not asking you anything, Rock. It was a really weird movie. Dude, I went to school at UNT for like music. I know like artsy stuff, and it's like, I don't know. I will say the one dude, the like boyfriend who starts like tripping or whatever, that dude, I've never seen anyone act like they're like tripping on some drugs or whatever like better than that guy. I will say that was the one like highlight of the movie to me. Mid as fuck? Nice, thank you. I've talked to some friends. My wife watched it with me too, and she was like, this is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And I was like, right? Okay, good. But I've talked to other friends who are like, dude, that movie's awesome. And I'm like, what part of that movie is awesome? The whole plot line to set it up, too, is so stupid. And, like, the acting feels, like, really forced for the most part. And I know they're doing it to make, like, a eerie atmosphere kind of thing that goes on through part of the movie. But, man, it's just all the like, the synergy between the actors is so shit. And I know, like, what, Florence Pugh? I don't know how to say her name. Amazing actress. She's great. Not in that movie, though. Well, actually, she is pretty good in that movie, I will say. I get the art, but it's bad. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. What up, Romps? What kind of music did I study? Just like music composition, so everything. But I was trying... They didn't have like a film music thing, which is what I wanted to do at the time. So I just did like general music composition with a minor in theory, music theory. And a lot of my stuff was kind of more like try to be more like orchestral and like film music type stuff. Like my biggest influences were like for that kind of stuff was like Joe Hisaishi from all the Studio Ghibli movies and stuff. Six of us walked out of the theater. 4 of them were not with us and they were divided. Oh, and they were divided. Wait, oh, for Moonlight? Lost the locals today against Blue Purple. High rolled like crazy. Played all 4 Linlins. 2 with Sanji and a Linlin. God damn. Dude. When are we gonna learn? When are we gonna learn? When are we gonna learn, bro? Dude, what is HFIL? Can somebody educate me? Am I that much of a boomer? Moonlight was amazing. I've never seen it. Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer is like overrated, but like, or not overrated, but like, you know, he's like the go-to guy, but he actually is a really amazing composer. I wouldn't even say overrated, but it's just like, he's like perfectly rated. I play mainly guitar. I grew up playing guitar, but then I learned piano as well. I have a piano right next to me. You guys can't, you just can't see it. Jacob Collier? You're not a fan of Jacob? I mean, that dude's literally a like genius. I don't really like love his music stuff, but that kid he's legit like a prodigy. He's glazed, but actually good. Yeah. I'm not trying to talk shit on Hans Zimmer. I don't know. I think it's just like he can be kind of like cliche. Everyone's just like, oh, that sounds like a Hans Zimmer soundtrack, even if it doesn't. But the dude can cook. Honestly, I think my favorite is Interstellar. His music on Interstellar is fucking crazy. Talented, but don't care for his style. He's too out there. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Jacob is like, it's like an artist that can draw like realism perfectly. They could draw like, what is it called? Like super realism, where you like literally can't tell if it's a photograph or the picture, and like that takes so much skill. But like I would so much rather see like I don't know, like something like this, you know, just like, or even like a way more crude, like a Charlie Brown comic or Calvin and Hobbes. Calvin and Hobbes would be like a million times more impressive to me every time than someone doing like the auto or there's a word, I'm forgetting what it is, but like the super realism. Well, we're getting deep today, guys. What's happening? You want to hear my dissertation on Midsummer from A24? Have I tried Kuzan or Koala? A little bit. We were playing Kuzan before. We could play some Kuzan. We could play Zoro if you guys want. I do want to talk about real quick what I actually would change, because that's one thing I didn't talk about. Is this, no, it must have been B. Alright, so this was my list. Excuse me. Paradise Waterfall is still a really good card in the deck, but I think I would take it out. And if I wanted to keep things similar to how they were, I would just run this. I think this is what I would do. The 2Ks can be whatever you want. Ezo didn't come up yesterday. I just like to run the 2 Ezo because if you want to take first from blue purple, and if they steal first from you, which they're probably going to try and do, and play Zoro Juro on 3, just having this is like, it gives you an out. When played Buggy at locals today and played like absolute shit. Don't worry, Gatorane. That happens. I was playing like shit on stream today earlier, so I'm right there with you. Yeah, I still play guitar. I have some guitars here in my apartment. A lot of my music gear is back home in Texas though, which sucks. Dude, I have a Marshall half stack. I have a Marshall half stack and like a huge pedal rig with like loop pedals, and I have my Cathedral, bro. Electro Harmonics Cathedral, my favorite reverb pedal in the whole world. It's all at home. It's crazy. Japan does have some good guitars. Japan has crazy musicians, dude, especially like from the city pop era. Like, holy shit. There's some crazy, I think, like session musicians from that era that are like insane and underrated. 2 Kuina. Yeah, you can run more Kuina. 2 is fine for me. I don't really, like, you don't really need her in any matchup. She's just really nice to have sometimes. Like Teach, you just need events more than Kuina. I kept drawing Kuina in my blue-purple matchups, which was weird, but like, she did come in handy. The one blue-purple that I won, she helped me rest their Doflamingo blocker and Nami with like Kuina Tashigi like turn after turn. I had a play actually. I left myself open for a potential lethal that I should have played around, where I should have played both of them on the same turn to I took this slightly riskier player where I might have been able to go for game, or like it would have gone my lethal might have gone through, but I really should have just taken the slightly safer play of playing both of them on the same turn and getting rid of their Nami, so because I was at 2 life and it would have left them with 2 characters on the board. But I think I might have lost to Rush Luffy. Sorry, because they had a 9 mom too. They still had a 9 mom on the board. I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, they had a 9 mom and then Nami Dofi. This dude played Nami blocker and Dofi blocker in the same turn twice. I was dying. Watch Moonlight. One of a kind movie. Zimmer's overrated. Michael Giacchino is the real GOAT. I don't even know Michael Giacchino. Hey buddy, hey baddie. Do I know Michael Giacchino? First of all, spell his name right, bro. Oh, Up. Yeah, Ratatouille. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. I do know this guy. Oh, yeah. Incredibles, Up. I mean, it's just 2 different people, right? That's like saying mint chocolate chip ice cream sucks. Cookies and cream is the real best ice cream. This dude's sick. This dude's good. Incredibles and Up. I mean, that Up, the intro, dude. Oh my god. That's so good. I know that's not how it goes. I mean, electric? Yeah, I'm a strat boy. I got a Mexi strat. I actually have my guitar from my OG electric guitar from my like home. PRS Silver Sky? I'm not sure if I know that one. Don't think you're running strat in Marshall half track? What are you talking about, bro? Jimi Hendrix was like my favorite guitarist growing up. That is literally what you do with the Strat. I also had some, I had like a Fender. I had some Fender amps. Yeah, I'm definitely running my Strat, my wine-colored Mexi Strat through a Marshall half stack. There's no better way to live, baby. He did the music for Lost? I don't really remember the music for Lost, to be honest. I'm like losing my voice, bro. What? That he does, but I love the character. Either Dofis have legs to stand. Oh, sorry. I see what you're saying. Either Dofis have legs to stand on, even if they're toothpicks. I mean, Blue Dofi is still okay. He's still okay. He's like in the ban list waiting room. Oh, the John Mayer collab. Dang, I kind of want to look that up. I'm just saying I don't remember the music for Lost. It wasn't memorable enough. But Up and Incredibles for sure. Ratatouille's pretty good too. Ratatouille's pretty good. PRS Silver Sky. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, Paul Reed Smith. That makes sense. Okay. My name's John Mayer. John Mayer, the only white boy inducted into like the Black People Blues group. John Mayer is so funny. John Mayer is the Eminem of like blues guitarists. That's actually really funny. Did Batman 2, the newer one? Nice. Albo Panda's a Giacchino fan. I like more of, I don't know. I was more influenced by like other composers and then just a few like actual film composers. Like Howard Shore. Howard Shore and Joe Hisaishi are my two favorite like film composers of all time. Howard Shore did like Lord of the Rings and a bunch of other stuff, but those were my main inspirations kind of growing up. And then just other composers like Philip Glass. I liked minimal music a lot. Steve Reich, Philip Glass. And then going back I like the Romantic era, like Chopin and that kind of stuff. Yeah, Stevie Ray Vaughan. That's true. That's true. I'm not saying there weren't some white boys that can play the blues. Stevie Ray Vaughan's great. Texas Flood, baby. I'm from Texas. John Williams, though, another one that's good. Danny Elfman's good. I mean, John Williams, I would say he's exactly like Hans Zimmer, though. It's like it's kind of overrated, but like he's one of the GOATs, man. But like I don't want to. If somebody tells me they're super inspired by John Williams, I'm not gonna be like, that's dumb, you know? It's like, cool. He's fucking goated. Giving some deep cuts. Yeah, I mean, I could talk a lot about music stuff, but it's gonna get into like the weeds probably. I honestly didn't know back then too. So like, I mean, obviously you could look up who was doing the big movies and stuff, but we didn't. It was hard, man. Because as I was graduating college, they were like, I had some potential connections. Dude, I'm looking for Kuzan. Okay, I found Kuzan. Let's play some Kuzan. I play this weird list where I do. We don't need this. We can get rid of these. I play 7 Borsa. Just cuz. You're another Kaya. This is a weird. I don't take my list for recommendations here, but let's just play one. I'm gonna try and play this while still talking and keeping up with chat. So like, please forgive me here. This is not gonna be like amazing. Fuck, I don't know where it keeps going. It needs to be before Z, but I think the slash numbers are different. Bro, we gotta clean this up. We gotta clean this up. I need to go slower. Okay. Go slow. I need to get rid of those all blue ones. Okay. Found it. Oh, Buddy Guy. Yeah, Buddy Guy's a classic. It was weird. When I was a teenager, I got into playing music through Jimi Hendrix. So all I listened to was like Jimi Hendrix, old blues stuff. I'm assuming I just take second here for my curve. Okay. This is sort of okay, maybe. I don't know. At least we have the search. I probably should have kept that other hand. I have not seen Sinners though. I heard it's pretty good. Williams over Zimmer, easy, clear. Oh, damn. I actually think I like Hans Zimmer more. John Williams is pretty classic though. He's like the Godfather. Not the movie, but the Godfather of film composition or film music. All right, we can choose two. Okay. Actually, this is good. This is good now. We can play Joseph next turn. I don't know if we bounce that Bonkley though. He's going to 8 anyways. But then we don't get a swing in. Giacchino. That's a cool last name. Forgot about that boy. I do really like like Brad Bird and all them. Who's the other people that like made like Iron Giant? And did Michael Giacchino work on the Iron Giant too? Because if he did, then that's actually super goated. That movie's so good. What up, Blighted Beak? Sorry, I didn't see. Or, oh, sorry, you were asking about that before. What do you do, Sanji Nakata? This is bad, boys. This is bad. We don't got no plays next turn. We still don't got no plays this turn. You know what does feel good though is a little pudding. I was thinking I could have attacked, right? We could have gotten more value there maybe. Who knows? I don't know why I swung that first. Shit. Man, if you didn't have the second blocker, that'd be such a juicy little 12k kata swing right now. I think the pressure is better anyways. Bro got caught looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. Oh no. He didn't have an event? Oh. I mean, you wouldn't raw counter there, right? Yeah, and he takes the giant. That tells me that that's probably the only event in his hand right now. Green purple Dofi is cool. He's cool. I think it's just you're always gonna struggle against like blue purple, you know. You just are. What's that? Unknown Mortal Orchestra song? I forgot the name of that song. I love that song. I mean, I'll take it. I guess I should be. No, we're fine, right? Yeah. No, I got punished so hard. I'm so stupid, dude. I'm so fucking dumb. That was my bad. I think we just take. Should have just taken. Oh, okay. Sakazuki's eye. Meow, 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 meow. You know what? I should have tried. Well, we can trash this with this. Trash Jozu, draw Jozu. It's what I do. EA Sports. It's in the game. I'm in the game. 9-9? 9-9? What do you do if I give you 8? You use Gum Gum Giant. That's what I thought, bro. That's what I thought, man. Lock. I think he's tilted because we puddinged him. Iron Giant's the best Western animated movie, no cap. On God, for real. Or whatever the kids say. Maybe. It's up there. I don't even know what I would consider my favorite Western animated movie. I do really like Lion King, but that's just because I liked it as a kid. "2D animation that's not Disney." I'm not the biggest Disney fan though. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I wish we could have drawn a single fucking 2K. I really do. Alright, we got so punished for trying that. Actually, that kind of worked out a little bit. Mom, I'm gonna get to hear with my wife. Oh shit. Damn, never mind. We just lose because we're bad. I'm up with Yummy and draw 3 cards. Oh yeah, I was about to say I need to know what HFIL means. Home for Infinite Losers. What? Come again? Just a funny little reference in self-censorship over saying HE double hockey sticks. Okay, I understand that part. I do not understand anything else. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to trash this. That is very confusing. Do we trash? We have 5 life. Dude, yes. I was thinking of this. I was talking to Kai and Josh yesterday. We were like talking about the ban list and stuff, and like the weird lull sucks so bad right now. Like, I can't even... I can recommend Zoro stuff for people because I don't think much changes. I cannot... That sucks we didn't draw the 1K here, by the way. I can't like recommend any Bonnie lists right now because it's like it super depends on like what the ban list looks like, you know? Dude, I'm gonna need you to stop. I'm gonna need you to stop doing that, my guy. I fucking hate this card so much, dude. I mean, I'm not gonna try and pretend that this is why I lost this game, but I hate this card so much. I really do. Damn, no. Wait, what? Oh, you forgot to restand Kata. Well, let's punish him. Let's putting him. There's no way we can survive, right? There's no way. So, start with like an 8. We could have gone 9 there. It didn't matter. He had the event. 6, 6, 6, 7. Yeah. Damn, he's out. He's out of here. That was the quickest one. I still think he got tilted when we puddinged him, so that at least felt good. He was not playing around pudding. Honestly though, if we got a little bit luckier with some of the draws from leader effect, I could have like I could have kept some stuff on board. Playing right now is so useless, right? Even honestly for me too, us in the East, like the CSs are over. My next flagship is during like the PRB2 season, literally right before the ban announcement. And it's like there's just nothing to play for. But that is, I guess, like, it's still fun sometimes for, like, the unofficial tournaments. No one locally plays UP. Oh, yeah. You farm everyone money. That's funny. The Batman animated movies are good. I thought that's what you were talking about, originally, actually. FHIL is one of the weird anime censorship Funimation had to do for DPZ. Did they say it? Or was it just like... Yeah, Blue Purple is toxic, bro. It really is. I think the Gal was a really good showing of just like how dumb that deck is. Gerard not being able to beat Noel just because he couldn't draw the unblockable event, and well, also the Zoro player would have beat Guanrong if he had the restand event too. Oh, cool! It's our literal worst matchup. I'm gonna keep this though because we have Gravity Blade, which is gonna be really important. I mean, hopefully he just doesn't use leader effect next turn. I don't know. I don't know if he uses it from 4, so we'll see. Yeah, waiting on ban list plus PRB plus OP13. Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird. It's very weird. Dude, that was funny. You guys remember earlier today? We were playing a Black Purple Luffy, and I was memeing. We're definitely not playing pudding, but we kind of need the cards. I might just take this. Oh, cool. Thanks. She heard me. We played a Black Purple Luffy, and they were running this, and we were going for the meme with 9-cost Zoro as Bonnie. Like, I just wanted to get the win with 9-cost Zoro. And, he played Stussy, KO'd our 9-cost Zoro. I had a second one, so I was like, alright, I know we probably lose. I'm just going to play this for fun. And then he had this for when we went for lethal. I was like, fuck. It was pretty funny. Some people are playing this event. No one's playing Stussy, so I didn't expect that. That was fun, though. That was kind of funny. That one was okay, because I called it. I was like, I'm doing this literally for memes. Van Auger. Oh. Yo. I need you to stop that, my good sir. I need you to fucking chill out. If he plays Caribou here, I weep. I just freaking weep, dude. Shit. This is gonna be rough. Oh, he's not playing. Oh, man, I wish we had this. I guess he just does it from 8, right? I mean, do we still just play Kuzan? Getting the body seems good. Dude, I could legit putting him here. And it would like sort of hurt, I guess. How hilarious would that be? That would actually be very funny. Do we do it for the meme? I don't think that's worth it for the meme. I think we should stop doing that. I will play Kuzan though. Yeah, they don't have any they don't have any like KO setup stuff going on. I might save this actually. Saw the guy that won his locals or whatever PP with 4. With 4? Damn. Yeah, I think people are running that and it's just helping against like GP and Zoro. It's such a situational card though. Oh wow, okay, this is good. We need Sakazukis. Like Sakazukis are very important here. Meow meow. This song always makes me want to sing the melody. Putting them show no fear. If we didn't have a like it would have been really funny, I'm not gonna lie. But I think we really need to get a body on the board. Let the bodies on the board. Let the bodies on the board. Saving Sengoku was definitely the right call there. We do it. You want to see me do it again? I think we got to be careful though. I wish we could have left. Well, we didn't have room to leave up one Dawn for a pheasant block. People were running Hell's Judgment too, which also would have been like kind of bad for us, especially with the Zoro. So I don't know. I mean, we have our play next turn, so I'm not gonna take this life. Oh no. Meow, 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 meow. Oh. I was expecting a 7 teach to come down there. You just gonna play Kuzan again? Bro, holy shit. How many Kuzans? Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you have all 4. Dude, he's at 17. Holy crap. He's gotta be careful, man. Ba, ba. Alright, hold on. 3 gets the net with that. We really need Red Rock 2. Red Rock 1. Red Rock 2, the sequel. Because, like, we can go wide this turn, or we can just play Sakazuki, try and get a Red Rock, and, like, swing into these two. But then he's at 2 life. I don't know what to do here. We could go 8. I could go 7 or 6. I kind of want to just get him to 0, if I'm being completely honest. Shit, I should have gone 9 maybe.
TT Chopper 75 is now following.
TT Chopper, thanks for the follow. Like if our goal is to get him to 0, I think I just go a bigger number there. Like 9 or 10 at least. Because we can still pivot from there, right? Probably. I don't know what you're supposed to do as Kuzan in this matchup. I just know it's really bad. Alright, fuck. In that case, I mean, it's good that we're getting the counter out of his hand, but we could go like 8 into Van Auger. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I'm trying to hedge my bets. Trying to hedge my bets here. I don't know. Damn, he's got the Tempest kicks, which just suck. It's very unfortunate. I mean, he's got like almost every card. He's seen almost every single card. I really think I should have just gone like 10 and like 13. I think that would have been the better play. I honestly do. Although like the 9k is not going to get through. He just plays 10 to each and we red rock. So maybe this is like eventually the better play. Oh, I have fucking Grav Blade in my hand. What am I doing? Oh, you know what though? This could be. Oh, that's. Do you have another Doc Q? Oh my god. What the fuck? That's just kind of fucked, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he had like 3 Kuzons off rip. I should have used Grav Blade last turn. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, we can get rid of these. What are these? I could go like 5, 6 Grav Blade. He's leaving 2 up. That's fine. I don't care if you leave 2 up, bro. I'm not using leader effect. But then we only get him to 1. But then he only has 2 Doc Qs on the board. You can play another Hina. Nah, this is weird. I think I should have done that last turn differently. This is awkward for him, right? And he only has 3 cards in hand. Like if he doesn't play 10 teacher, I can just go for game. What should I do here? We have another Hina. Hina's carrying this game for us. 7, 8. Seven's got to be awkward for them, right? They just take. Let's do 6. This is probably the better play. If he counters, we just play Kuzan Hina. If he blocks, we can go to our original play. Shit, maybe she should have swung 5 there. I think this is still better. He only has 2 cards. He's gonna go to 3 and then back down to 2. Or 1, just depending on what he plays. If I can freaking draw Red Rock. Don't tell him that he could like just go for game. He doesn't know that. He gets there with Doc Q. I think he would, right? Nah, he wouldn't. Yeah, he would have to split his Dawn. Teacher's tough in 12 and looking like 13 too. This is just a terrible matchup for Kuzan though, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't get to use my on plays, which is very, very important. Teach has to tech. He has to tech differently in 12. I don't know about 13. 13 is gonna be something else. Oh, that's bad. That probably seals the deal. I didn't realize he had a San Juan Wolf in there. Great. I think he does have Vortex too. Like, not drawing. I think we have 2 red rocks, right? Not drawing a single red rock is hurting us for sure. And now we just die because we have all bricks because we've been playing our 2Ks. Let me see, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we could maybe get there. We have to go 6, 6, 6, 6, 8. Start with a 6. We have to go at least 6, which sucks, but. Two, 3, 4. Yeah, that's GG's. Maybe I need to switch. Sorry. Nah, there's not. I could have. No, I don't think it would have mattered. I might be able to get him to block with the wolf though. Maybe, I don't know. It's crazy we didn't draw a single 1K event or 1 cost event. That's actually crazy because you need that really bad mid game to like cycle once all your on plays are off after 8 Dawn. Very unfortunate that we didn't draw that or a red rock, if I'm being honest. Oh, wow. Because it doesn't save us anymore, so. SUGs. GG. Oh, we got the name call. Yeah, and there's the first one. It was our last life. Sorry, also kind of bad. Yeah, our start was mid. I think I should have. I don't know who this is, but shout out to them. I think I should have gravity bladed that one turn. I'm so stupid. I just wasn't thinking about it. It was like sitting in my hand, and I just wasn't thinking about it. Reminds me of locals today. Almost lost to Jinbei. I had no spuds, but LeBron got me there. LeBron always gets there. We gotta stop soon. Maybe one more. Maybe we could go out on a win that's not Teach. Yeah, I think I want to go first in that matchup too. I'm not sure. Did we choose? Pudding. I have no clue, man. We're going second. I'll keep this. To be honest, I'm not really sure. Like, I know Tashiki Sengoku is like your main mulligan no matter what. This is a little risky, but like you can cycle through so much of your deck and like get rid of cards that it's like really hard to. Oh wow, that's nice. It's really hard to kind of like judge a mulligan. Shit. And like choosing what to take. Like, do we take Garp there or do we take this so that we have a better turn 2 play, right? Like there's a lot of things that go into it like that. Kuzan's pretty fun. I don't really play blue leaders at all, but he's pretty cool. Definitely a rough teach matchup though. We almost got there. Him having the wolf in trash helped. That was a good play. I think I just messed up by not doing the Grav Blade a turn earlier. I think we would have had some of our characters stick. See, if we had taken Garp there and that was our life, it would be such a feels bad man moment. So I think taking Sengoku was definitely the right call. But this sucks though, because I can't swing at them. I almost prefer it when they play Viola this turn and flip their life back over, because then I can at least swing. And it like doesn't matter, right? Because now I have to play around the ramp. What's going on? Bro's contemplating his life before passing the turn. It's like, what? Should I? No! Oh my goodness. Not having Jozu kind of sucks too. Beware of my menacing board. Okay, this is alright. One Garp. Although I'm not sure. Maybe we should have kept that Garp. Ooh. That might be good later. Feel so bad for Batu. He just added a ton of stuff to Sim like a week ago. From PRB. I think he... No, he put OP13. The dev is like... The dev version is all the OP13 leaks. Like Roger. And I don't think it's fully updated. But yeah. I think all of the new PRB stuff is in there, but I'm not quite sure. I don't know if we can take this, but I'm gonna take it. He's contemplating again. I probably should have countered that. We're playing against 10 mom here. Whoops. I just don't have a lot of counter in my hand, actually. Is it ever worth it? We don't grab blade this turn, right? We can't. Can't really afford to, but we can Garp Kuzan again, stun the Katakuri, the ACOS Katakuri. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. This will probably be my last game, so for anyone watching, appreciate you guys. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. I might need to go watch. We played like a blue purple as Bonnie, like our second game of the day, which is like not the time when I want to play a super meta game, but I might go back and watch that. Because we made some misplays. Probably not valuable anymore. Okay. We're doing things. This is nice because he can't swing at Kuzan if he wants to play 10 mom. But we are gonna have to counter out of a 1-1-2-1. I think we just have to counter too. And then we can leave Dawn up for the next turn. think we bottom decked all of our red rocks too. Sag. I think we can do Grav Blade here. Get rid of these boys. Goodbye. Goodbye. Leave up 2. Because I think we're going to need to hope that one of these is an ice block that we can get from life or draw. So we'll go 6, 8, 8, 8. I mean, in that case, we'll just go 5, 8, 8, 9. Now what will we all do? You expect us to leave? I expect you all to go on with your merry day. It's late in the West. 'Tis late in the West. It sounds like I'm a Tolkien character here. 'Tis late in the West. You must be on your merry way. Such is the way of Tom Bombadil. Tom Bombadil. Tom Bombadil. Ay, papi. Pero es muy mal. Pero es muy mal. How's my Spanish, guys? Second breakfast, baby. I'm the cause of this misfortune. What a diabolical way to say that. Yes, we've had breakfast, but what about second breakfast? Let's do Irish. You son of a bitch. I mean, we just go for game, right? I think we gotta just go for game next turn, right? Trash. Hold on. Trash. 12k 8-8. Trash. 12 8 8. Yep. And if he goes, I hope he doesn't go for character. It's the same difference. Oh, no, he only has 5 cards. Oh, should we try to keep that? Can we get out of 15? I don't think we can. Damn it, we're gonna lose a character here. Why is he swinging correctly? That's stupid. Why are you doing that, bro? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? Dude, did we just Giga Chad? Because what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? Yeah, actually, I have to take this. Because now he can't play a blocker if he wants to swing 15. I mean, we don't get out of it yet. I think we just need a 1k now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ugh, we need 2k out of drawing 2 cards, I think. No, just 1. It has to be a 2k. We lose no matter what if we don't do this, though. Because, again, we don't have a red rocks either. Oh, baby. That's what we like to see. Yeah, that's why I kept Hina. Okay, so we play Hina. And then we go... 9, 9, 9, 9. We go all 9s. Let's probably start with this, with an 8 then. He's got it. Okay, that just means he like did the math. 9, 9, 9, 10. Like I was earlier, play the main theme whenever I play the One Ring Magic card before we house band it. Oh, nice. Yeah, main theme from Lord of the Rings concerning hobbits is fire, bro. Dun 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 ba-da-dun. Dun, 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 dun. Damn. Sorry, but thank you for the game. I gotta go, my guy. I'm not rematching Pudding. I'm sorry. Hody Jones would be real nice there. When he started countering, I was like, oh, that's GG. Like, we lost. Bum, 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 bum. Little like harpsichord part that comes in when it like slows down and it goes back. The quiet part before like everything comes back in. So good. Oh, and what's his name? Sorry, I forgot. Honestly, Koji Kondo, I think is his name. Koji Kondo, sorry. Koji Kondo. Like some of the composers from Nintendo are like some of my biggest influences too. Like the Zelda music, a lot of video game music. Like a few of those like film composers that I was talking about, but a lot of like Koji Kondo, sorry, who was it? Masuda. Junichi Masuda. This dude. So crazy. Some of the Pokemon music still to this day is like you're fucking insane the way you're putting this together. And like it's so catchy, it's so good. It's so perfect for like video games and stuff. Cause that was the other thing I wanted to do too. Shirley Walker. Shirley Walker. Oh, I think I know her. Maybe? Maybe not. Final Destination. Willard. She seems like a nice lady. That's cool. Mask of the Phantasm. Xenoblade. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like a lot of the, I mean, all the like people who worked on like Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, a lot of that stuff too. It's just like so underappreciated in my opinion. Nobuo Uematsu. Yeah, like some of these guys. Yes, dude, this dude. Yeah, I know exactly. I know who you're talking about. This dude's so sick. I've seen some videos and like interviews with him talking about stuff too. Very, very sick. This dude's awesome. What up, Fujitora? How is Josh doing? He's good. I hung out with him yesterday. We went and got dinner after the 3-on-3 too. That was really nice. Impact is a cool dude. He's really awesome. I'm really glad I got to like meet him in person. I'm hopefully going to be seeing him later this week too. You haven't seen him for 5 years? Dang. He has a band called the Black Mages? Oh shit, I did not know that. That's sick. I know he plays music. Like he does like performances and stuff. What a sick name. He was inspired by Elton John. Weirdly, that kind of makes sense. I can see it. Like some of the Final Fantasy music. I'm not the biggest. I'm more of a Nintendo boy. I'm a Nintendo boy when it comes to video game music. But yeah, some of the Final Fantasy stuff's great. all those freaking Dragon Quest. Who does the Dragon Quest music? Because that shit is fucking crazy. It's so iconic. I actually don't know who does that. Koichi Sugiyama. This man deserves a medal for just like the the craziest ability to create like iconic like dun, 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 dun. I didn't even play Dragon Quest. Oh, he died at 90 in 2021. Damn. I didn't really play Dragon Quest that much growing up, but my wife plays it. And like I have that soundtrack like stuck. You can if I hear that like main like dun, 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 like start happening like 0.2 seconds, I know exactly what it is. The Chrono Trigger, yeah, too, for sure. Laughing Mad? I don't know Laughing Mad. Ah. It's a Final Fantasy card. It's also a Joker thing. Chrono Trigger has good OST for sure. I would say, if you ask me, I would say Pokemon. I think Pokemon has the best OST just over the generations. Like just in general, the most goated soundtrack, video game soundtrack of all time is gonna be Pokemon for me. But that's because I'm biased and I like that style of music better. And just like 8-bit original Pokemon music is so ingrained in my body that it's insane. Yeah, you DM me on Discord. All right, guys. We talked about a bunch of stuff today. That was good. I needed today not to be like super sweaty. As you could see, I was already like, I was not very locked in even when we were playing like Bonnie earlier. I needed a chill day. I played a lot of One Piece yesterday too, so I'm pretty tired. But yeah, thanks guys. Luckily last week was crazy. I was so busy with work, a lot of lessons and stuff in the mornings. I couldn't really do any streaming. This week I'm trying to get the Green Zoro guide done. I'm shooting to have it out before August, so please bear with me. I'm definitely gonna make a video for it too. My YouTube this month. I don't think I put out a single video this month for YouTube. But I got a lot of stuff in the works for YouTube as well. I'm gonna be trying a different way of doing videos, but it's gonna take me a long time to make them, and I'm not sure if it's gonna be successful or not. So, yeah. Sorry, Fujitora. I know you came in here at the end. Rappers sample Chrono Trigger and Zelda all the time. Yeah, I mean, rappers sample anything now. They sample all that shit, bro. I guess you don't hear a lot of... Well, a lot of people sample, like, sound effects and stuff, too. I feel like Yoshi's, like, Yoshi jumping. Like, Super Smash Yoshi jumping, or, like, the... Like, is such a... especially in like the vaporwave genres and stuff, like that kind of adjacent, something like that. A lot of people, there's all those crazy video game kind of samples and stuff. But for one that stands out to me is I always hear Yoshi stuff. It's funny, like mixed in. It's weird, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll be streaming again on my Wednesday. So like Tuesday evening if you're in the West, Wednesday late morning if you're in the East. I need to go eat lunch and get back to work, so I'm gonna just hop off. No raid today. I need to go, but I appreciate you guys. Please check out if you're interested. So if you want to know where, you can find the Zoro guide once it's done. I haven't been promoting this as much lately just because I don't have sorry, I don't have anything new right now. Okay, please stop. No, I just wanna... There we go. Alright, we got there. Check out my Metafy. I got some people reviewed some of the Bonnie guides and stuff, and I didn't realize that there was reviews of them for a while, and I was like, damn, that's awesome. Shout out to Dusky, and some other people said some really nice things. I have the 2 guides out here, and then I have a support tier where it's like, you know, it's just if you want to give me $1 a month, that's awesome. I am also going to be, when I put out the Green Zoro guide, I'm gonna do a thing where if you're subscribed to me on Twitch, you get a discount for like all the guides. Obviously I can't make it too much, but I think it's gonna be like around 30%. So it'll be like, you know, if it's a $5 guide and you get it for like 3 or something, then it's essentially like your you know, the sub or the guide itself is cheaper. I think it's a good deal. Keep an eye out for that. Let me try and I'll throw these in the chats. Just last thing before we go, if you're interested, of course. Last thing before we go, if you're interested. No pressure. No pressure, guys. Alright. Those links should work. So if you're interested, check them out. The Zoro guide will be up soon. Yeah, that's it. Thanks. Good night, Alpha Panda. Goodbye, everybody. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.